Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the Akim scattered abroad across the four corners of this earth, teaching this truth with sincerity and risking their lives to do so. You know, I was just sitting back meditating on the scriptures, and then, you know, the Lord coming back. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on these days that's coming and all these prophecies passing. And the big grand finale is going to be the Lord coming back. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai coming back to destroy, you know what I'm saying, Babylon, you know? And what they say, the inhabitants of the earth, though. But you know what I'm saying? He's coming back for multiple reasons, though. You know what I'm saying? And it was just kind of amazing to me because it's kind of like, it's the term killing two birds with one stone. Well, Yahweh Shai gonna kill about 1,000 birds with one stone, you know, because it's so much judgment that need to take place. But I was just gonna get into a couple of the prophecies that's gonna happen when he come back. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, he's gonna redeem his elect. You know what I'm saying? 144,000 of the children of Israel, you so-called Native Americans, Latinos and Negroes, you know. And then he's going to take down that spiritual, well, not the spiritual demon Satan, but the physical counterpart of Satan, Esau, Edom. Then he's going to destroy Babylon, man, you know. And then he's going to save the children of Israel out of captivity, man. And that's just like mind-boggling to me, where he got all these things on his list and he's going to accomplish all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a human being, man, you'll be lucky if you accomplish one thing off your list, man. The Lord is going to make everything happen. But I'm going to just get into it, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it is what it is. This was going to happen. First of all, we're going to get into him redeeming his people. This is a popular chapter. Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Right, because eventually he's gonna destroy a lot of Israel, but he's still gonna have mercy. You know, through the elect, Israel gonna be brought back. You know what I'm saying? The scripture tell you that I do not change, therefore the sons of Jacob are not consumed. The Lord gonna keep his promise, man. The Lord gonna keep his promise. He gonna keep his covenant with the nation of Israel that he had with our fathers, Abraham and Isaac, forefathers, Salakia, you know. But that's all I got to read out of that. You know what I'm saying? If you watching this video, go down and keep reading it. But then when you go into the 13th chapter, it's talking about bringing down this devil. No. Salakia. In the same chapter. That's what's so raw about it. He's going to bring judgment. Well, he's going to save our people. And he's also going to bring judgment to Esau. It says, right here. This is the 12th verse. So I'm gonna start at 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Right, and that's how you know that we talking about so-called white man, because he weakened the nations with all his philosophies, man. And then you know what? I'm gonna skip to Revelation 17th chapter when it goes into 18th chapter. Here it go right here. You see how I said in Isaiah 14 where who did his weaken the nations? This how you know that this is the so-called white man, because this great city that he's speaking on in Revelations, this where the white man, this is his dwelling, his stomping grounds. This is his kingdom. It says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Yeah, because all nations come here to America to make money, you know. And Esau let them in here. And he also, what it say? For all nations have drunk wine of the wrath of her fornication. And he also makes them drink that wine. That wine meaning his philosophies, man. his knowledge, his wisdom. You know, all nations are being indoctrinated through his philosophies. That's why you have these other nations, women love to come over here because they can be harlots, basically sluts, and their men could come over here and commit fornication with other man's women. They could commit homosexuality, and then it's no judgment for it. You know what I'm saying? It's legal here to sleep with another man's wife. In their countries, man, they get castrated. They get their hands chopped off for stealing. You know what I'm saying? And this country was built off stealing, but correlating Isaiah 14, where it goes into Lucifer, meaning light bearer, because Esau, Edom, is the light bearer of this world right now. You know, he bears the light. He bears the wisdom. For this world, you know what I'm saying? And that's only the knowledge of this world, because the scripture tell you that the knowledge of this world is foolishness to the Most High. But yeah, these two, this kingdom and Esau, gonna be cut down with it. You know, it says, I'm gonna jump down to 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities. Everything that this devil done, the Lord have remembered it. You know, and he did it in the name of this country. You know, God bless America. That's why this place gotta come down with it. You know what I'm saying? For killing and putting in hardcore bondage the nation of Israel, castrating the men, killing the babies, raping the women, and way more atrocities than that. That's just on a quick breakdown of it. You know, it say reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works, in the cup which she have filled to her double. So yeah, these devils is gonna get double onto them. It's gonna be righteous punishment going on to them, man. And jumping back to Isaiah, the 14th chapter. So it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weakest the nations? And you see how the Lord is gonna remember the iniquities of Lucifer, of Esau and his kingdom. It say, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. Right now, you know what I'm saying, the men, starting with the apostle elders of GMS on down, ain't nothing compared to this world. You know what I'm saying? But hey, these are men that's starting with the apostles of GMS. These are men that are worthy of double honors, you know, who've labored 30 plus years to interpret this truth and feed the flock, man. That's why you double honors to the elders, apostles and elders who rule well, man. They ruling well right now, man. And the Lord gonna bring fame to him. But yeah, Esau exalts himself over them, over the men of the Lord. And it says, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Right. And that's what he tries to do. He try to be like the Most High, have everyone depend on him. Have you depending on his food stamps, his welfare, his stimulus checks, you know, his judgment or whatever. That's why a woman feel like she can walk down the street dressed half naked, because she feels safe that Esau is going to avenge her if someone happens to kidnap her and rape her. You know, who knows what demons are to jump on a person, but she has the confidence through Esau that Esau gonna avenge her. They don't got no knowledge of the Lord, you know. And then it says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Right. And that's going back to Revelations, that 18th chapter I was getting into. It say, they shall see thee, narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Right. Once the Lord bring him down, and once the elect get a hold of him, everybody gonna look upon him and be like, man, I can't believe that we was afraid of this devil. I can't believe this. We let this devil poison our minds, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna jump right here to Isaiah. Let me see, Salakia. It say was it 26? Salakia. Yeah, Salakia. I'm always. It's actually in Jeremiah, the 16th chapter, and it says, "And it shall come." No. Yeah, this is 16, Jeremiah 16 and 14. It says, "Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he hath driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I have gave unto their fathers." Yeah, right. And that's what the Lord gonna do. The Lord is gonna save the children of Israel from the land of the north, which is that harlot, and he's gonna save it from this devil who is Esau, you know? And hey, that's a beautiful thing at the end of the day, because whether our people know it or not, we're in bondage. We're still in captivity. We still in it's Egypt all over again. You know? The Lord gonna save us out of this. He's gonna bring down this devil. He gonna destroy this land, and he's gonna make this a memorial. You know, it's gonna be a remembrance on what not to do. You know, it's gonna be, don't go against the Lord. Don't go against the children of Israel. Don't break the law, or you will be utterly destroyed, man. Your head gonna get chopped off. Them knees gonna bow, man. Hey, and we gonna keep it pushing at the end of the day. But with that, I'm gonna say shalom.